Hello and good morning, seniors, and welcome to week 2 of the Sports Development Academy. My name is Tomas Young, and I am going to be delivering the Thursday sessions on YouTube and in school practically. Okay, so just a brief overview of what we're going to go through today. We're going to touch briefly on a warm up. Then we're going to go have a discussion on general physical preparation, youth physical development, and briefly touch on special populations. Okay, so first of all, we'll start off with general physical preparation. So if we think of, just for today, just think of comparing an athlete to a house. Okay, the most important part of a house is the foundations, and we can build all the fancy stuff on top of that. All right, so when we look at an athlete, we need to build those foundations in the same way and gradually make those little changes to make the athlete the best they can be. Okay, so that's basically what we talk about when we're looking at general physical preparation. We're looking at building the base. In terms of a season, we would do this in off-season or in pre-season. And again, we're just focusing on general movement. So we're focusing on sprinting, so looking at gait, squat, hinging, push, lunge, pull, and twisting. Okay, so I'll go through briefly each one of those towards the end. I think you have a brief understanding of those movements. So just to briefly touch on youth physical development, some of you may not have seen the youth physical development model before. It will be attached into this week's information pack anyway for you to have a look over. Basically, what it shows is chronological age, so the actual age of the person, age period, so early childhood, middle childhood, adolescent, and adulthood. Then we go growth rate, so rapid growth, steady growth, adolescent spurt, and declining growth rate. Okay. Then we have natural status, so age pre-PHV, so that's PHV is peak height velocity and years post height velocity. Okay, and within that we have training adaptations, so our bodies react differently to different types of training within those stages. All right, so that's basically what the youth physical development model looks at, and you can have a little bit more of a look at that in the information pack this week. And finally, just a little touch on special populations. So special populations is looking specifically at a special group of people, certain group of people. So we have youth, we have elderly, you can split to boys and girls, we have disabled, illnesses, so people with different types of illnesses, pregnant women, the list goes on. This is all we talk about when we talk about special populations, and we just put them under the one bracket. Okay,